the extra. I'm just gonna have that track in a little bit in the background because I think it's a really cool track and nice vibe to go with. What a day, man! We're having too many what a days right now here in the UK because of our favorite thing called COVID. Now, like guys, it is becoming a topic of contention. Last week, and we did it AX Now, one of the shows. If you check out on the site, Lady T kind of touched base about how she's feeling about how African countries are being kind of this whole saga about blocking off African countries because they found what that variant was because of their advanced scientists in South Africa who have got great technology, believe it or not, in Africa. But moving away from that fact that basically why is Nigeria being ready? Anyway, we're not going to go there still, But they're making decisions out there. But on the real, guys, it's getting a bit messy now. And the question is, Roger, what do you do? What do you say? How do you operate in this situation? Because a lot of people are very how can I say it? Concerned. A lot of people are concerned about other people. We're concerned about and I've said this before. About pushing your opinions on other people. I think for me as a Christian, I'm not looking to do that. I'm looking to give you why I haven't had, why I haven't done what I done. If I haven't had the vaccine, if I have had the vaccine, if I wear a mask or don't wear a mask. Listen, guys, I was there. I got my mask around the corner here. So anyway, we have a big dirty mask that goes over my ears and whatever. And somebody comes up to me and says, "Oh, that doesn't work." If you can. Now, my thing is one thing is that's amazing, guys. It's amazing how everybody is an expert in biochemistry or extreme level doctors since COVID arrived. We weren't very good beforehand, but everyone knows everything about the disease because they watch a 10-minute video on WhatsApp. Now, my encouragement for myself, okay, what I'm going to be doing, guys, end of the day, still, the government will give out the guidelines, whether I agree with it or not. I've got to play within the game and be safe. Whether I feel that Omicron is a big deadly disease and there's some saga behind and the foolishness about it, I will raise up. One thing I am going to complain about is sometimes when I see blatant foolishness like locking down Africa because of this whole Omicron situation going on anyway. Still, yeah, and I'm just like, hold on a second, guys. We need to be really, really careful how we get caught up with this. We're coming up to Christmas now. How do we celebrate Christmas? Are we on lockdown again? Do we be tentative? Do we be courteous? And I feel that there's this almost, I have to blame the evangelical Christians for this, almost this vigilante approach towards COVID. And it's just like, yo, calm down, people. Calm down, It's like, it is a real thing. We need to be careful. In churches, with other people in public, I'm saying, don't push onto other people what you feel, I can curse off Boris Johnson. I think I'm going on the BBC website right now, and all I can see is COVID. PM hold COVID's briefing about and about this whole Christmas parties. People are moaning because what the Christmas parties. Guys, be honest. We planned to have an early Christmas party with my family, knowing that we don't know what's going to happen over the Christmas period. Yeah, we usually do, but it's definitely in this COVID period we got together as a family beforehand. So, guys, my advice is, guys, play around the rules that we've been given. Myself, I play football through the winter. Now things are tightening up. I have to be careful how I do football. Play by the rules, guys. Please play by the rules. I'm seeing protests, people coming against our liberty, and I understand. Me personally, I don't want them forcing vaccinations on us, and I don't want us to be placid. I don't believe that should be done. I'm saying, but that's, again, I know it sounds like I may be going in a circle here, but we have to be very careful what we say and do, because I could be wrong all this time, and the vaccines could be an amazing thing, could be doing a great job, or the other side of things is it could be doing nothing, it could be damaging people. You know what I'm saying? The stats either way, going each way. I heard cases on one side and I heard cases on the other. I've been in between. Roger, the COVID has mashed up people. On the other cases, the vaccine has mashed up people as well. So where do we go? Listen, guys, it's a real tough period. And what this ultimately does, it makes us anxious. What it ultimately does is scares people that are not so strong in their mind. I think everybody, it affects our mental health. We know it has. That's why mental health is a major thing. And I twist it back to you. Listen, guys, we need to put back into people's positive mental health in this period. We need to encourage them to don't get caught up in the house, go for walks, keep busy, because this period is going to be a tough period coming up for the next couple of months, because, you know, it was always going to be a tough period coming around with the colds anyway. So yeah, but we need to be wise, we need to be concerned, we need to keep praying up, you know what I'm saying? So for me, as a Christian, you know, concerned Christian about this, about liberties and restrictions that we could easily have over us, you know, but we're just gonna be really careful out here, and I don't want to be, you know what I mean, saying what it is. I am not qualified biochemist. I haven't dragged open the disease and tell you what's in there, what isn't in there. But one thing I do know is that there's a real thing called COVID. I got people that work in hospitals, and they're seeing the place full of people who've got the condition, who's had the vaccine and haven't had the vaccine. So guys, let's just be real. But there's a real thing out there. Be wise. Don't be coughing around people's face. Don't pretend like there's nothing out there. My encouragement is to be safe. Please be safe, be real, and be courteous and be merciful, man, with people. Please. But let's enjoy the vibe anyway. Still, yeah, I'm gonna finish off with this track here, and I'm gonna flip over to a bit of more music here on Infinity Extra, and we have a little bit chat about Wagwan DC.